Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, we're back at our base, and today we're just gonna start, getting a few things done. But before we begin, I wanted to show you our little small setup right now. A lot of chests. It's more for future expandability, because if you don't, these will still run, and they'll start spitting stuff out. So, basically, just two chests and maybe three chests worth here. So that would be the equivalent of like, are these like a double chest or two, or one? I'm not even sure. Okay, so it's a large sense of like three large chests, basically, almost full of materials. Not quite, but you get the idea. So it's working out. It's kind of a slow procedure. It's definitely not a fast one, and it's using basically the max power possible. You can see right on it, they're literally right at the 40. So they're not filling up much at all here. And unfortunately, that's just how it is with these. Now, we could fit another lava generator here and another one here, and we could even wrap it around if we need to. I'm going to keep them as is for now, but maybe a little later on I might add a secondary one just to power them up. But there's other methods of power as well that we're going to look into that's, I think, a little cheaper anyways. Even more passive. Mob farm's going good. Getting more ender pearls. I was able to farm these today. And I even have more ender lilies, and I put more on there. As you can see, there's another row of them. And another row is growing. So when I get near another 10, I'll probably put those ones down. So everything's going good there. Lots of different loot. Oh, there's a loot bag I put in there accidentally. Just find a home for these guys. There you go. I don't think those ones stack, so. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I brought, the lorium or whatever, well, it's not called lorium. Yellorium. Yeah, yellow. You know what I mean anyways. I brought it there for our 50x, and it's holding just fine. I have two cobble. Yeah, I have one on the side here as well. I thought, just in case if we really need to use a lot of power over time, I thought, because right now you don't have the ability to do the speed upgrade, so it checks kind of thing. So I thought just a couple of these would do it. I think the longer it is, the more they check, so it's just best to have a couple of them on for now. And yeah, I think that rounds it up. And today I think we're just going to look around and see what else we have to do or like to do. There's a lot of casts I need to do. There is the gold furnace. The furnaces themselves, we should look into those. If we can spell furnace. It's a hard word, my friends. Let's see here. So we got some gold anyways. And let's see. And let's get some iron. Oh, we got some iron anyways. There you go. And okay, so that should do that. And then you're going to want a diamond one, of course. So we'll get some diamonds out here, my friends. Diamonds. And then you won't be able to make the hell one anytime soon, probably. Okay, and then some glass. Looks like our glass is in the wrong location. Sometimes I get lazy and throw things in places they shouldn't go. As you can see, that's just how Kane rolls. And then regular furnace, of course. So I don't even know. You know what? I'll just grab some more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. I could break some of my current furnaces, but I'd rather just keep them as is. And there you go. And then there you go. And then we got the iron first, Kane. Iron first. Baby steps. Baby steps. Put that in my inventory. Then the gold one. And then diamond one. There you go. So there's the gold one complete. Hopefully I get the other one too. Maybe there wasn't an iron one actually. No, I don't think there was an iron one. So those are complete now. Oh, wait, actually we did iron a long time ago. That's right, because it was a component for the generator or something like that. Or whatever. So that's why. I was trying to think for a second there, like, why didn't I do that? But now I know. So there's those upgrade slots you have, which you can put, you know, different things like these guys in here. There you go. So this one's the ore processing. Basically does the doubling, as far as I know. So, and then we got some treats here. So let's see what we have. One of the things I'd like is a magnet, which not happening clearly there. It would be a nice little treat, but did not happen there today. But eventually we will get there. Might be time to just do a bunch of casts, to be honest. The casts kind of get important because lets us, well, there's a lot of them, and it lets us open up. Casting couch. Let's see here. There you go. Just take a picture of the casts here. So I have it in my browser. I have an auto screenshot thing, and you know, even if it fails, it at least copies the file link. Actually, it's frozen right now. I don't know if that's the API issue. But anyways, okay, so let's do this, shall we? So nugget. Actually, let's not do those nuggets because we already have nuggets made somewhere. I couldn't have used them all either, so there they are. Because then you lose out, and you know, because it consumes too, right? So you wouldn't get back whatever. So there's the nugget cast. Like a plate cast. So basically we're just going to go crazy with all the casts here. So it wants a plate cast. And then it wants... we have actually that cast. Wait, why don't we... Oh, you know what? We have it, but it's just not unlocked maybe. Okay. So we'll put you here. And we'll unlock you. And we'll throw you there. There you go. And then just want to get that ding ding ding. There you go. That should unlock a bunch. Actually, no, because you need a gem cast. Gem cast would probably be an emerald, so we're gonna probably lose the emerald, of course, for this, but at least we have it. There you go. Let's see what we got there. Ah, there we go. Tough tool rod now. The tough one, here we go. It's kind of fun, you know, when they do like a bunch of them. It's like the easy peasy ones. It's just, it feels good, you know. It's like da 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 da. Okay, and then tough one here. There you go. Tough binding. And there you go. Is there a piece in there? Maybe it needs a bit more. I don't think so, but maybe that it does. Oh, no, never mind. It was just glitched. There you go. And we can put the other patterns in here. There you go. Okay. And cleaver and crossbow parts. Yeah. So let's do that. So we got the cleaver end. And then we have the crossbow parts. I think this was one. And I think this was one. Crossbows are usually my favorite bows too, so just keep that in mind if you're looking for gifts for Kane. There you go. Somebody like mails me an actual friggin' full out like compound crossbow or whatever. It's just like, here, Merry Christmas. Please raid me. Okay. Let's get these guys done. And that looks like that's it. Yes, that is it. That's awesome. So we finished them all. So now we just get to get all the treasure from them, basically. Nice cane. Nice cane. Overdoing it. Overcompensating there. With your clicks. There was a guy who came on our server, and he got like a big one of these chance cube things, whatever, and he placed it and nuked his entire base right away. I had to help him with like a couple, just get started again. I think it was just a bucket of water, actually. He was able to retrieve his corpse or whatever and start again, but like it even apparently ate the bedrock under his platform, to give you an idea of like how bad that stuff can get. Kind of stupid on his part, but whatever. As long as he had fun, I guess. Measure tape. Oh, fuel efficiency would be good for this. There you go. Damn. Talk about not what I wanted, really. You know, it's not the worst stuff in the world, but it was definitely not something I really wanted or needed for most of that. But, yeah, it is what it is, right? So. I did get a bin. I think I threw it in the other one. The bins you can use to store some materials, but you'll get better stuff anyways over time, so not a big deal. But and then we can take these and put them in here. You can even put the these ones in those ones, but I'm gonna separate them. Okay. So there you go. That was a good job. We got a whole lot done there. You might notice the sieving here. We need actually to make a fortune upgrade and a speed upgrade. So you can do upgrades. There's probably so many upgrades here. Oh, here they are. They're at the bottom. That's not so bad. So you need some Invar. Invar. Probably Electrum. I don't know if that was Invar or Electrum on the one part here. Oh, Electrum. And then, oh, this is the Pyro Dust I was telling you about. So we have everything for it except one thing, which we can make ourselves. It's not hard. And what was the other dust? Oh, yes. We actually have it. I just don't know if it's obtained this way. No, I think maybe it's only mobs only. But it's this dust right here. Sulfur dust. And then, so what we will do is we'll build, I guess. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Grind. There you go. Grindstone. There you go. And we need some this. 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3 or 5? 3. Okay. Is that smooth stone or cobblestone or mix? It looks like a mix. Oh no. I know we have smooth stone, but the game is, where's the smooth stone? Where in the world is? I'm in San Diego. Okay, we got it. And then we need stickies here. There you go. Not so bad. I don't know why I grabbed that. And then we can make our crank. It's called a wooden crank. Don't laugh. Don't be silly. There you go. And our grindstone. And this should be what we need here for now anyways. And we'll put our crank on there. So you just click on the top here. Shift click. There you go. And then we can put our coal in there. And you just hold down. It's nothing. As far as I know, there is nothing you know, have to worry about. The crank will break if you overdo it. Like, let's say all 32 was processed. And if you kept hitting it, you will lose the crank and have to remake it. I don't think you can automate it, or at least maybe you can these days. I know, like, sometimes, I think it was this mod, maybe it was another one, but I think they kept fighting against automating it over time, like disabling things here and there, like turtles from ComputerCraft, stuff like that. I could be making that up, but I'm pretty sure they fought with it a wee bit just to make it not so automatable, but that's not the pack. I think that was the author of the mod of the crank, but like I said, I could be making this up, to be honest. I could be full of crap, Wow. I wish there was like an animation that pop up like 1, 2. I just want to like get 8 exactly here, so there you go. We'll do 8 for this set anyways. Okay, and I think that's like 16 actually. What were we making? Upgrades. Gets you upgrades. Okay, so here's the dust. So we made 16 dusts like I had predicted, because I could see into the future, as you guys know. And then Electrum. Oh crap, do they want me to... we're going to have to check. Oh, 1 of each. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like, oh, you need 4 of these or, you know, something silly like that. So I just wanted to double check. So there you go. Speed upgrade, done. And then they want us to do the fortune upgrade, which probably requires diamonds. Look at that. I really am a seer. Ooh. Ooh, Invar. Now we should have some more Invar in bar format. So we're, yeah, there we go. Or block format, sorry. So we were fine, but that would have sucked. And there we go. Now, this will, of course, not work so well for this right now, because you could put the speed upgrade in here, right? But it's not going to get really faster because it can't get any power, right? Because the power here, 47 RF. Now, does it double it? I don't think so, but if it was to double it and uses very little power, maybe it actually is faster. See, I don't know that for sure. It almost seems like it is helping it, though, oddly enough. So maybe even if it uses a crap ton of power, the speed would be beneficial in the end. I don't know that. I feel like that's a scientific discovery we have to do now. That could be like kind of a busted code, right? The way the power system works. Like, instead, it should probably, like, if it doesn't have enough power, it just stops working kind of thing. But I have a feeling that we might have found a bit of a glitch with how this works. So even lacking power, lots of speed upgrades helps it go faster? Maybe. I'm not saying it does, but... Actually, I'm going to say it seems like it isn't helping it, really. Actually, let's see what happens when it reruns here. Where's my phone? Is it close by? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. We're gonna do math. Math. Ugh. Okay, let's bring up my clock, stopwatch, and boom. Oh, I was off that one a bit, but we'll do laps here. Basically, when I see it clear, I'll hit lap. Lap. 9.63. This one will be probably slightly faster, because I think I was slightly off a bit. 9. Actually, that was 10. Huh. The power could be fluctuating a bit, or, I mean, you're doing it by finger, right? So, and it could be 10. Wow, it was exactly 10.04 again on that one. This is doing 10 seconds right now. Okay. 10, 12. Okay, so let's take these out this time. And we'll do reset. Okay. Start. So this is like the actual, because it was perfect ratio, 40 to 40, right? But we're wondering if 10:01. Actually, it looks like it's almost identical in speed. It has no effect. Yep, it looks like it's identical. So my theory of that it could be letting you kind of cheat, kind of, is not actually happening. So that's cool. So we'll put them in there for now and store them, right? But you don't have to worry about it. Perfect. Okay, so there you go. We did finish that, right? So we get a little chest here. Some void pipes. Never had those before. Joking, of course. Okay, so those are done and over with. Excellent. Look at that. Just rhyming things today off. Oh yeah, we got the hemp done, so we can finish that up. Get our loot chest. Oh yeah, it gives us the book. Oh no, that's the engineering manual, sorry. Which is useful for that over time anyways. Okay, so that's done. And then we got another crappy loot. And then what else do we have? We got enchanting table. Enchanting table might be worth doing, I guess. We probably have the obsidian. I need obsidian. I'm going to probably show you here how to make more obsidian. But we should be able to make that. Is that 4 or 5? 4. Okay, and a book. You even got diamonds through this over time. Very little, but 8 is a lot still. Okay, so boom, and then doom, and then boom, an enchanting table. There you go. Now I'm not going to place this because I have no way of picking up this enchanting table. If I were to place it right now, so I'm going to put it in this chest for now, and it's probably for the division sigil, or maybe it is just for chanting. They don't really put it. Vanilla enchanting table. That's all they say. They don't actually give anything fancy to it. More crap. Wonder if that's like regular glass, so you can use it. It's okay. That could be useful. And okay, so we got that, and then you got sieving montage. Okay, going deeper. Obsidian, flint and steel. Well, we can complete that, but we can't. Actually, I don't know if we can do the flint and. Is it regular? Ooh, damn, son. It's actual steel. We might actually have some steel somehow. I don't know. I feel like there is a way to obtain steel from something, but I don't know if we've obtained any kind of steel yet. It doesn't look like it, so. I think it would have been like village or loot chests, probably. That's what I'm thinking of. So we have to do that. But I don't think this thing helps you obtain steel right away, does it? Nope. Oh, it's red. Actually, never mind. You can do the coke ovens now. So it wants to do coke ovens. This one we'll do next time because basically, yeah, steel production there. Basically, this stuff will be more like... The reason I'm saying next time is because I'll need to get some clay going and things like that. I think it's mainly clay, some brick, things like that. So I'll have those smelted down, but then we can work on that. Obsidian itself is easy to make. You just need to literally take a bucket like this and put it inside. Now, I don't think this works, sadly, but I don't think you right-click these. No. For some reason, I thought you could one time, but can I right-click this? Oh. Yeah, let's not do that. But there's other ways of handling this actually quite easily. One of them is using those fancy iron whatever maboppers we've been using. Trying to see if I can find them there, but I don't see them at all. Ah, here they are. Your iron pipes, and then let's go back to your wrench. Let's go over here and just get rid of some of these extras. So many extras everywhere. Okay, and the wrench is actually on right here. Okay, so what we can do with this, so we're going to put this here. And then we're going to make a basic, I think it's a basic tank. It's a very, let's just type tank. It's a very easy tank you can make. So keep that in mind. Some are harder, some are easy. Like, for example, portable tank here requires assembly machine. Really hard. It's getting us away from the basic thermal expansion. Basic fluid tank from mechanism, most easy tank out there. I don't know if it's the most easy, but it's clearly easy there. So we'll go ahead and build that now. And then what we can do is we place this on top, and what we can do is open this up, and what it should do, there we go, we can get rid of that so it doesn't screw that up. I might have this wrong. I don't know if you can feed it with back in through that, but I think you might be able to. We're going to try it anyways. Now let's put that bucket of lava in there. So the lava was consumed, and it should... Oops, I forgot you can take it out of that tank. There you go. There it is. And then what you can do is take water. So it's better to set this up semi-automated, just because you'll be running back and forth a lot like I'm doing right now. But this should make me some obsidian. And there you go. If we can... Oh, it's on the bottom. There you go. Obsidian ingots. And I think it's, is it 4 or is it 2? Okay, 2, yeah. So there you go. We've just created 2 obsidian just like that. So it's not that bad at all. Actually quite decent and simple. But like I said, you might want to automate this a bit. So do it on the side or something and just fill it in there. Same with the water or something. And actually water might be a bit more trickier at lower end of the game. But you get the idea anyways. And you could just move this tank too. Don't be shy to do this as well. So you could say, okay, you know what? We'll do enough to fill up this tank with water. Okay, you might not want to fill it up completely. These tanks hold a lot. What the hell? Oh, that's 140,000. I thought that was 14,000. 1,000 MB is one bucket, but no. Holy crap. Okay, so these hold a lot, and I mean a lot of material here. So that's 16. So I might as well do this up to 64 and then do the same thing with the lava. The nice thing with the lava, at least, is I could just sit it beside it till it fills it up. Or, better yet, this is what you do. Those tanks were cheap, right? So be smart. Build tanks. And then we can take this and plop. Plop. There you go. And that'll start filling that up. Now, it might fight a bit with this because it didn't extend it. I think it might do an... I don't know how these pipes work, actually, so I won't make that up, but it might slow down a bit, but whatever. But anyways, that's a good way to fill up the that while we do this. And then you could literally just go crazy. So if you really want to now, you maybe just go full nuts and do the whole 140 in there if you got the time. That way you don't have to deal with obsidian for a while. And one other thing I would recommend doing this, because if we're going to automate this and make our life slightly easier, I would recommend doing this, my friends. So let's go. And I haven't done one of these on this. I don't think I've done this at all yet on this series. I didn't realize I had. Let's do it then. Gonna probably need them more often, you know. Let's just do that. There you go. Hopper, hopper. So we just go ahead and make a basic hopper here. And now, of course, doing that, we've used up that wood, and I could have... I need a chest at least here. There you go. So what we'll do is we'll place a chest right here. And then we'll put the hopper here. There you go. And what you can do is put this here. Now, I'm not going to do this right now, but what you can do is you can do the same thing as what we did here with the wrench, and it will start automatically pouring it. How did you... Oh my goodness. It actually had sucked out somehow the iron out of the basin? Back into the system. That is so cool. That I never seen before happen. Anyways, basically you could do the same thing here and it'll start automatically pouring. I don't want to automatically pour it right now, but later on what I can do is set this to automatically pour, put one of those there. The hopper will automatically suck it out of there and put it in here, so I won't have to deal with all that obsidian by hand. I can do it there. Now there is ways to automate the water as well, but I don't think I can make it this second, or maybe I can make it. I don't know. Water. There's a couple things that does water, but you might need to pull it. Oh, yeah, there's a well, I think, actually. No, pan. There you go. Sink. Ah, we can make a sink now. There you go. This will actually work probably really well, because Pam has the ability... I don't even know if you needed water at all for this thing. Her thing's a little hackish, but that won't give it back, by the way, from what I can tell. Anyways, let's go ahead and we'll... Oh! I don't think I can actually... Oh! Awesome. You can't actually do that. It's like I'm probably the only person out there who's like, awesome. That doesn't bother me. But you can do this anyway, so you get the idea. I'm actually surprised by that, though. But anyways, there's other ones, too. I don't know if there's a well on this one, a water or something. There's multiple, like, infinite water sources you can get anyway, so... You just have to find them. Oh, here's a sink. Cooking with blockheads, huh? And it requires a bucket of water. Guess we'll try this out. For science, anyways. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? It's more of a fun thing, right? So here's this sink. Do you allow connections? Ah, here we go. Boom. not working. So I don't know if it's not working because not right location, requires, you know, a better spot, or, you know, there could be a lot of reasons to that, right? But I'm going to try it at the back as well here in a second. Not there. And I'm thinking the last spot that might work is the back of it, but I don't know. Oh, I saw it rise for a second, so I was like, oh, it's working. No, unless if it's under it, but I have a feeling it's not under it either. And of course, you can't break those because it requires an axe. Actually, this is considered an axe. There you go. Let's do one more test here, for science, my friends, for science. So let's put this down, and then let's put this down, and we'll do another one too, just in case this one can do it. It looks like somebody's made these not work, so that's good. I know back in the day they definitely would have done something, but it might be the different mechanism too, right? Yeah, that's not working, so that's awesome. Anyways, there are infinite water block ones. Here's another one, infinite water. Needs a machine housing. So machine housing's made out of carbine ingots and brass. The carbine's not hard, it's just tungsten. It's just a few steps for it. But either way, you get the idea. We're just playing with this anyways and learning. But thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, because I always enjoy doing this stuff, of course, as you know. It sounds kind of weird when I say it that way. I enjoy it, baby. But I hope to see you guys next time, of course. Don't ask what I'm doing right now. Yeah. I just thought, just in case, maybe I'm supposed to, you know, flip it or something. But no. Definitely doesn't work. Anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time.